how's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mull. I have today the second Temporal Forces Elite Trainer Box. This is the Iron Leaves edition. We have already opened up the Walking Wake version. Now we are moving on finally to the Iron Leaves one. I'm excited. Obviously, I've not opened up much of this set, so I'm expecting a lot of new cards. But basically, it's just your typical Elite Trainer Box in the Scarlet and Violet era. You get a promo card now. This one has an Iron Thorns illustration rare promo. There are 9 packs of Temporal Forces. There's deck sleeves, deck dividers, burn and poison markers, damage counter dice, an energy packet, and the player guide, which we'll take a look at briefly just to see all the nice cards you can get in the set. And I am looking forward to this. Just lots of nice stuff to get in the set. But I want to talk about the background first, because we have something interesting. We have Sharkcon and Bulbasaur, as always. And then we have another Transformers Energon character, but he is not from Transformers Energon. This is the Legacy release of Transformers Energon Megatron, and he's essentially like a little core Legends-sized figure. As you can see, he's basically the same size as Bulbasaur there. And this is the newest rendition of the Energon Megatron character, I guess. There was another Energon Megatron released back in Energon, and that is a much bigger figure. But this is just meant to be like a little small, fun desk toy version, essentially. And I think he's great. I really do appreciate that they're branching, even at least their core size, into just various other universes and series. Because there's really only so much of the original Gen 1, just the same characters over and over. It's just I don't want more of those. Give me something different. And I mean, even if he's not different, this is only the second time we've seen this version of the character. So I'm pleased with it. I also have 2 other Transformers we'll see in the next 2 videos that are the same size, but are quite different. But in the meantime, let's get into Temporal Forces with the Elite Trainer Box. And I did finally remember to grab a placemat, or not a placemat, but a play mat. I can maybe, if I remember to, I will show it at the end. But basically, it's currently underneath the tablet I'm recording with, so I'm not going to mess up anything and move it. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Put those there. We have the promo as well. So you get deck dividers, which again, it bugs me that they're just blank now. I guess we can focus on some of this. But yeah, it's very nice looking on this side, but I wish there was at least the set logo on the back. Because while this is nice, it's just bleh on the other side. There are the energy packets, code card, which we'll get to in a sec. We have the deck sleeves, and there's something else in there, the burn and poison markers, and the dice. There's also the dice. I know one of these has, of course it's on the inside, but there's one side that says EX instead of the 1 mark. And the burn and poison markers. So we'll just toss that aside for now. Put you into the back. And let's look at the player guide, because while there are some nice tips and tricks for the various cards in the set, there's the illustration rares for the past legendary paradoxes. But the back has a picture set list of all the different cards in the set. I do know we were missing Totodile and Croconaw, because I've only pulled the Feraligatr. But, of course, in the back is a big, nice picture list of all the different cards you can get in the set. All the really nice illustration rares, like that Snom. I really want that Snom. That's so nice. And, of course, the gold cards, of which we've pulled one. I don't want to spoil which one we've already pulled, but I do believe you should check out the previously trainer box opening to see which one we had. It is actually quite fitting for this Elite Trainer box. I guess to spoil it. But let's see, we got the code card. We'll start off with that, I guess. There you go. Pause and take it if you want it. Got the promo, which I, again, don't like how flimsy this is. Seems like someone could very easily just accidentally bend it trying to open it. But there's the Iron Thorns illustration rare promo. Scarlet and Violet number 98. We are already up to 98. It seems crazy. But that is very, very nice. And we have our 9 packs, which we are hoping for some good pulls. I know at the very least there's going to be some new cards here. I'm not necessarily going to know what they are because I have definitely not made a list of what I am missing for this set because it is far too much that I am missing. So we have a Meltan, C-Dot. There's a Totodile, very nice. Deerling, Great Tusk, Bronzong, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. We have an Elgium and a Pidove for the reverses. And some first pack magic with a Miraidon EX. That is a very interesting pose the Miraidon is in. It almost looks like a puppet master looking down on the puppet. Am I the only one that sees that? Like, you even have like the lightning almost working as like strings. I think I like it. I'm also not sure. It's still very nice. I have definitely not pulled that one. It's awesome first pack. Just great way to start it off. Hopefully not the only thing we see, but at the very least we got something. And that is always good to have at the start and not have to worry like I'm 7 packs in and have not pulled anything. We have an Ekans, Turtwig, Poochyena, Wiglet, Sawsbuck, Perilous Jungle, Unpheasant. We have a Sableye and a Magcargo, which is a rare reverse. That's very nice. So count that as something. And there's the Feraligatr for the holo. Walking Wake pack next. Next code there. We have a Pidove, Pineco, Mawile, Metatite, Iron Treads, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Zeraora. We have a Duosion and a Cottonee for the reverses, and a Relicanth for the holo. I do know we've already seen. I think the problem I'm going to have is I cannot see where I'm putting the cards down. So it's also kind of like trying to like scratch and like, am I missing a card? I do think it feels better on my elbows, at least having the playmat there. So that's good. We have an Arbok, C-Dot, Totodile, Deerling, Centiskorch, Palafin, Airy. We have Feraligatr, so that's a nice rare reverse right there. And an Iron Treads with that really nice reverse pattern with the future effect. Very nice. And a Drampa for the holo. Next code. Again, just pause the video and take the codes if you want them. Hopefully you can get something good from them online. Next up here, we have a Turtonator. Hoot Hoot. Can that focus be better? Maybe? I don't know. Hoot Hoot, Beldum, Heatmore, Sharpedo, Metagross, Roserade. We have a Rabombi and an Electabuzz for the reverses with some nice artwork for both of those. And a Fluttermane with better artwork, I would say. Like, just objectively speaking, I like that one more than those other two. Very nice, though. So far, far. It has only been the one EX. So I'm hoping maybe one of these last few packs can give us something else. We have a P-Dove, Pineco, Mawile, Meditite, Colossal, Boxed Order, Screamtail. We have a Future Booster Energy Capsule. And the illustration rare Metagross. What is usually depicted as just such a, like, intimidating, like, aggressive Pokemon is just here having fun playing in the snow. That is really, I really like this one a lot. Very, very nice. Super happy with that. And then we have a Dunsparce hiding away in the dirt. But there we go. That Metagross was the kind of something else I was hoping for. Metagross. I guess it should be Metagross because the word's literally gross at the end. Anyway, we had a Roly-Poly, a Azumarill, Yamper, Grubbin, Excadrill, Keldeo, Delmise. We have Yamper and Arbok for the reverses. And an Iron Boulder EX. That is another awesome pull right there. The sparkles and all. I'm very happy with that. I do really actually like Iron Boulder a lot. If I had to pick a favorite, like, Swords of Justice member originally, it would probably have been Terrakion. So I do really like the future one. Very nice. Well, I guess speaking of those, I may have Scarlet and therefore can't get those new Paradoxes. I do have Scarlet, so I can get the old Paradoxes. And I have actually very much have not gotten the Raikou and Entei. Like, I just have not done that whole thing with Perrin. Like, I've just completely avoided it. Even though it should really be quick enough. I just haven't done it. I should really do that. We got Turtonator, Hoot, Beldum, Breloom, Sableye, Iron Valiant, Rescue Board, Metagross, and Skitty are the reverses. And we have a Koraidon for the holo. Alright, we are down to the final pack. Are we going to get some last pack magic? Fingers crossed, we maybe can. But we will see. Sorry, stifling a yawn. We have a Medicham, Tranquil, Mr. Mime, Raichu, Electivire, Cinccino, Future Booster Energy Capsule. We have a Slugma and a Pikachu. Have we seen Pikachu? I don't think I feel like I haven't seen this artwork. Like, I don't think I've seen this artwork, so I don't think we've gotten the actual common. Interesting. And then we have an Iron Valiant. Are there two different Iron Valiants? Like, was it this pack or the last one? Because we got this one. And then, yeah, okay. There's two different Iron Valiants. I did not know that. That is interesting. Same HP, just different attacks. Really, really interesting. I did not know there were two of it. I wonder if there's two Roaring Moons to go with that. Find out at some point, I guess. Actually, we have this. Let's see. Because, yeah, we got the two Iron Valiants down there. And then Roaring Moon. No, that's interesting. There's just one Roaring Moon. As you can see, it goes Farigiraf into Fortress. So unless, I don't know, what would the Iron, would Roaring Moon have a different type? No. because it's dark dragon, right? So it'd be either dark or maybe even colorless for no reason. But there's dragon typing, so it'd only be dragon. Weird that there's 2 Iron Valiants and just 1 Roaring Moon. But Pokemon has done just weird choices like that. Enough. Like sometimes you get I think even going back to Dark Explorers, you get Raikou and Entei EX, but then just no Suicune until Plasma Blast, where it's, I think, just a non-holo rare. It's just like, why? Why would you not do them all together? Oh boy, I am so sorry. Did not mean to bump that. But let's refocus. For the recap, got a couple rare reverses. We got Mad Cargo and for Alligator. There was a couple EXs with Miraidon EX, the Puppet Master himself, and an Iron Boulder EX. And we have the Metagross illustration rare, which definitely my favorite pull of this bunch, not just because it's a really nice artwork, it just... Well, yeah, I guess because it's a really nice artwork. That is a fantastic pull. I'm very happy with this Elite Trainer box. I mean, obviously, I think obviously pull-wise, we got the best card in the other Elite Trainer box, but I think we got... so we still got a lot of really nice stuff from this one, so I am still happy with both. And of course, I know for a fact there's a whole lot more new cards in this stack that I was still missing. Commons, uncommons, reverses. I'll find out when I go to put it all in the binder. In the meantime, though, that is it for this opening. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. Let me, before I forget, just show off the playmat I am using. This is one, I think, from one of the like Ultra Beast premium collection boxes. So we got Celesteela, Nihilego, and Pheromosa there. I literally just grabbed the first playmat I found. If you were wondering why I chose this one, there was no real reason. I just grabbed the first one that I found. But yeah, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.